I wanted to make a video for YouTube to show people how to build a very simple groomer. This is an old one that I've modified a bit, and it's now a groomer-packer, and that's what you want if you're dealing with sort of slushy snow. You want the packer part. Let me just explain a couple things. There's a packing unit on the front and the back, and I would call them the toboggans. Now in future I'll be making those with sides so that I can haul wood with this unit. And so then, oh, there's the doggy. Then we'll call it a groomer, packer, and hauler. Now this is very simple design that can be completely built with wood if you're so inclined. The cutting edge that I have is welded, but you could easily put a 4x4 and then bolt on an angle iron, and that is a fixed piece on there. The back is fixed, but the front I've modified it so that I can go up and down. That's a linear actuator, and it moves that up and down, so I can raise and lower the front toboggan. So if I lower it, I can raise that cutting edge right up, and that's packing. And then if I want to groom, then I can raise that and it drops the cutting edge. You see a block of wood there? I just hauled 6 blocks of wood, but that front toboggan I will also be making sides on it, a different one, so that I can haul wood on the front and the back, and that is excellent for packing. I happen to have this tongue, but you could just as easily use chain and come from both sides. So the whole unit can be easily built out of wood. I could show you the groom portion of the trail. I don't want to show you it working because that's boring. It's just, you're just watching a groomer being pulled along. And I know you want to build a groomer, so you really want to look at the groomer itself. On the back I have a stainless steel piece that's quite heavy, but on the new groomer I'll be putting a framework and going with plastic. The stainless is good, but plastic really is very good. You can see my oak sides have broken and been repaired by metal because this groomer is about 25 to 30 years old. Next year we'll be going with steel sides, and so that's about it. I hope that this is allowing you to have a really good look. The front is on a pipe there on a hinge, but again, you could do most of that out of wood, and you know, even doweling, a good 1 inch or 1.5 inch doweling. So yeah, have a great look and go for it. Build one. Oh, one last thing. I see a lot of groomers with the knives that come across halfway on angles, and I found that this all the way across knife is more than adequate for grooming. I shaved the tops of the bumps off very easily, and so it's nice to be fancy, but it's really not needed. So you see a little of the old, you see a little of the new, and next time you'll see something that's brand new, probably built completely out of metal. Happy building.